Good morning. My name is Jeff, and welcome to my tropical garden here in Modesto, California, Zone 9B. Today we're going to talk about how I grow a pineapple plant from a store-bought fruit. I know there's a lot of information out there on the web about how to do it, and some videos on YouTube how to grow pineapples from a store-bought fruit, but a lot of people are saying, I try exactly what they do and it just doesn't seem to work for me. Well, I have a few tricks and tips, a secret or two that I'll share with you later in the video. But first, if you like these type of videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Okay. Take a look at my plants that I grew from a store-bought pineapple. These are second-year plants right here. And here's one that's currently in the state of flowering. But as you can see, they're very healthy, especially for here in California where our climate's dry. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to show you how I do it, how I grow pineapple plants from the top. And it should work for you too. So, first what we need is our store-bought pineapple. Darn things are expensive this time of year. This one being almost $5. If you can grow it in your own garden, all the better because they're sweeter than this. But as you can see, I have a store-bought fruit, a nice size one. I have a pot, and I have a soil mix of 50% perlite and 50% good garden potting soil from the garden center. So you want it very light. You see how light it is? It's fluffy and not soggy. And then we take our pineapple top off. Very simple. We'll set this pineapple down, remove the label. And what we need to do is we need to pull these bottom leaves off the crown. Again, all this is all shown in videos that I've seen on YouTube, but a lot of people say, I've tried it and the darn things just don't sprout roots or they fail to thrive. But as you can see, starting to see small rootlets. That's quite important. The problem with store-bought pineapples is they've sat in storage. You see those little roots? They need to be growing actively in order for the top to start growing. But one of the secrets is make sure when you take a look at this pineapple crown, it's not pulled. It's all nice and healthy. It's not all beat up. The problem with pineapples in the store is that they're often in storage and bacteria, funguses, and all that stuff gets a chance to grow. And it's important to have a good, healthy crown to begin with. So, like I said, I take and I peel off the bottom layers of the leaves off the crown until a goodly amount, maybe a ½ inch or so, 3/8 of an inch of the bottom is showing. So you can see once again, we can see that we have plenty of roots showing. That's enough. What I also like to do is keep this out in the dry air for about a day so it's to harden off. But this is for the video, I'm going to do it this way. So we've got our potting soil. We got our good healthy crown, no damaged center, because that's the first thing that goes is the center. And we put it into the potting soil. That's it. A little water. Now, here's where the secret part comes in. One of the secrets. I use this product. It's Garden Foss. I'm not sponsoring this. It just so happens that this is the only one company that I know at the moment that has it. I'm sure there's others, but it's phosphorus acid, not phosphoric acid, it's phosphorus acid. And what it does is a lot of people are complaining that the pineapple will grow in the summer and then die in the winter and rot. The center will pull out and it rots and it's all nasty. Well, this stuff, it's a systemic fungicide, also a fertilizer. It will, for me at least, it prevents crown rot that most people are getting. That's what I believe. So I mix up some of this in some water. I think it's about a tablespoon. I'd have to relook at always follow the instructions. They specifically discuss in the instructions in Garden Floss how to treat pineapples. And you want to inoculate it. Yes, the plant's not growing, but you want to inoculate it. You really want to get that thing going. So I saturate it with the mixture of Garden Floss. And the next thing is you want to take this and you put it outside, and our soil temperatures are starting to cool off. We're in October now. You want to put this in a warm spot where the soil temperature is 80 degrees or above. Don't continue to water it. You just only water it when it's dry. And you want to keep it where the soil temperatures are 80 degrees or above. 80 to 90 degrees is ideal. Bottom heat is important if you have it. I use a mat, growing seed starting mat that keeps the temperature about 15 degrees warmer than the outside air. And I put it away in my den where it's got some grow light in there. And that's it. You leave it in there until you notice that the center is growing. And once if it's this warm part of the year, you will put it outside. But other than that, you can keep it indoors all winter long, allow it to grow, and then slowly introduce it to the spring weather outdoors in the spring. So that's basically it. Those are the secrets that I have. I know they may not be a lot of secrets.
And is that flower what you see when it gets growing?
Yes, this one is flowering right now.
That's what it looks like.
And I started that flower, and I discussed that in a different video on how I forced them to flower using calcium carbide. So that's basically it, my secrets. You want bottom heat. You want the temperature of the potting soil to be 80 degrees. You want it loose soil, 50-50 perlite potting soil. You want to start with a good crown. You don't want some of those beat up discount pineapples that are all beat up and have been sitting in storage for a month or so because the bacteria is already attacking them. The fungi are attacking them. So yeah, that's it. My name is Jeff. If you get anything from these videos, go ahead and click the subscribe button. You have a good day.